Imagine this. You're eyeing that $500,000 home. Nothing fancy, just a solid three-bedroom spot with a two-car garage in a safe neighborhood where your kids can play outside without worry. Your bank's pre-approval gives you the green light, but deep down, you're second-guessing it. Your partner, they're already dreaming up wall colors. But here's the raw truth no one's spilling. Getting approved for the loan means squat. The real deal is whether you'll sleep soundly after closing or if it'll chain you down like a financial ball and chain. Hey, I'm Minty Mastermind, and if you're tired of money myths keeping you broke, hit that subscribe button right now. We're diving into the real math that turns home ownership into wealth or a nightmare. Don't forget to like this video if it hits home, and drop a comment. What's the biggest money mistake you've made so far? Let's build this community together. The house isn't really $500,000. Nah, it's all about your new monthly outflow, the total burn that decides if you're stacking cash or just lining the bank's pockets while you skip trips and live on budget meals till retirement. Let's break it down simple. Slap down 20% if you're playing smart, that's $100,000 out of pocket, leaving a $400,000 loan at around 7% interest. Monthly principal and interest, about $2,660 on a 30-year term. Toss in property taxes, say $600 a month, depending on your area. Homeowner's insurance, another $150. And if your down payment dips below 20%, add PMI at $200 to $300. Boom, you're staring at $3,400 to $3,600 monthly before you even touch yard work or that leaky faucet in summer. But wait, that's not the full picture. The game changer most folks overlook till it's too late. Your mortgage shouldn't be something you barely scrape by on. It needs to leave room for crushing your other goals. The classic 28% of gross income rule, that's a max limit, not your aim. If you're pushing that and skimping on retirement, insurance, or stressing at midnight, you're not thriving, you're just hanging on. If this no BS money talk is firing you up, subscribe to Minty Mastermind for more strategies that put you in control. Like the video if you're ready to level up your finances, and comment below, how much of your income goes to housing right now? Is it too high? Let's crunch two real-world examples to make it crystal clear. First up, a family earning $140,000 gross yearly. That's roughly $11,600 pre-tax. After Uncle Sam and payroll bites, take-home's about $8,500. Plug in our $3,500 house payment, and you've got $5,000 left. Seems doable? Now subtract family groceries at $800, dual car loans totaling $900, gotta have reliable wheels, plus insurance, fuel, cell plans, web, and power adding $900 more. Kid expenses? $400 easy. That's $3,000 in non-negotiables beyond housing, leaving $2,000 for savings, emergencies, fun trips, dining out, or that surprise AC breakdown in summer heat. It's doable, but razor thin. One layoff or big bill, and you're swiping plastic. You're not destitute, but freedom? Not quite. Flip to scenario 2. Same pad, but now household income's $180,000. Take-home jumps to $11,000-ish. That $3,500 payment, now it's 32% of net instead of 41%. Suddenly, $7,500 remains for the rest. You can max out Roth IRAs for both spouses, sock away a 6-month safety net fast, and vacation without debt. Income flips the script entirely. The overlooked key? Affordability ain't about the sticker price, it's the cushion between your earnings and total expenses. Too many stretch for that $500K dream, then feel pinched on solid salaries. But hold up, there's more lurking, the big three hidden costs that torpedo budgets harder than the loan itself. First, upkeep and fixes. Budget 1% of home value yearly, that's $5,000 or $417 monthly set aside. Roofs fail, furnaces quit, pipes burst, it's inevitable. No plan? You're gambling. Add in HOA fees if applicable, which could tack on another $200 to $400 monthly for community perks. Second, bills and maintenance. Bigger space means bigger outflows, higher heating, cooling, water, and yard care. Factor $300 to $500 extra monthly, especially in extreme climates or older homes needing efficiency upgrades like new windows or insulation. Third, the stealth killer, Opportunity cost, that 100K down payment, parked in a simple index fund at 8% average returns, it'd balloon to over $1 million in 30 years. Plus, think lifestyle, longer commutes eating gas and time, or school districts boosting property taxes but saving on private education. I'm not anti-buying, just weigh the trade-offs. Home equity builds slow if you're not investing elsewhere.
And here's a fresh angle most skip: lifestyle inflation. Buy the house, and suddenly you're upgrading furniture, landscaping, or smart home gadgets, adding hundreds monthly without noticing. Or consider resale. In a hot market, that 500K could appreciate 5% yearly, turning into 814K in 10 years. But factor closing costs and realtor fees eating 6 to 10% on sale. If you're nodding along, smash subscribe to Minty Mastermind. We drop weekly tips to master your money. Like if this is reshaping your home buying thoughts, and comment what's one hidden home cost that surprised you. Now, even if the numbers check out and the bank high-fives you, picture this: you're 34 with a skimpy 11K in retirement because you've delayed investing for the perfect home. Post-purchase, extra cash vanishes into decor, repairs, and overlooked fixes from the prior owner. Your 401K stays minimal as the house devours your buffer. By 50, you've got house value but zilch in liquid assets. House rich, cash strapped. And home equity won't cover surprise medical bills without loans or selling. To flip the odds, pull these 3 levers. Lever 1, boost income. Jump from 140K to 180K via promotions, side gigs like freelancing apps, 15K extra yearly, or a partner shifting to full-time. House stays put, your capacity soars. Lever 2, slash non-house burn. Ditch high-interest debt, trim subscriptions, cook more. Free up $950 monthly from wasteful spends. That's 11K yearly for investments or buffers. Lever 3, down payment tweaks. Skimp at 10%, PMI and higher payments add 300 plus monthly, 36K over 6 years wasted. Go bigger at 30%, 150K down, loan shrinks to 350K. Payment drops to $2,350 principal and interest. Total monthly, $3,100. That $400 savings, $4,800 yearly for wealth building. Bonus lever I always stress: location perks. Proximity to work cuts commute costs, $200 to $300 monthly in gas and time, or energy-efficient homes/utilities by 20 to 30%. Signing day truth: this isn't just a payment, it's picking your financial path. Lock in and flexibility fades, tied to payments, fixes, location. Job shift or startup dream, the anchor you for better or worse. The Minty Mastermind move: pre-house hunt, map real take-home in full outflows. If house plus fixes eat over 70% net, pause. Stress test losing one income for 6 months. Cover essentials? No? Build buffers or downsize targets. Reverse engineer retirement. At 35, aiming for 60, calculate monthly investments needed via online tools. How squeezing that? You're trading future security for now's features. I'm not anti-500K homes. Buy if numbers align, stress tests pass, and trade-offs excite you. Not because lenders approve or peers pressure, but because you're eyes wide open smart. Truth bomb: in 2026, many biting on 500K can't truly afford the full ride. They pay but skip wealth, margin, and peace. Afford it if income's 160K plus, 20% down, low debts, and post-mortgage retirement maxes. Less, you're funding unsustainable vibes. If this sparked ideas, subscribe to Minty Mastermind now. Next up, rent versus buy breakdowns with fresh 2026 data. Like for more real talk finance, and comment, rent or buy, what's your plan and why? Let's discuss.